This has been great because very, very healthy recipes that we've made so far. Tons of local ingredients, and this recipe is no exception. We've got our 3-seed granola that we're going to be making tonight, featuring a lot of local products yet again. So how do we get started on this one?
All right, first step is to get our sauce going.
Okay.
We have our butter melting here, and I'll just get you to add that bee-made honey.
There it is, another, well, you know, second ingredient out the gate here, another local product, which is awesome.
Right, and now we'll put our dry ingredients together in our bowl here.
Okay.
Starting off with a hefty dose of oats, of course, for granola.
There they are again, Manitoba oats. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And next, Manitoba flax seeds.
Now, we all know that flax is a very, very healthy thing to eat for a variety of different reasons. The thing that I always think about when I think of flax seeds is the omega-3 fatty acids, which is a thing. But it's so much more than that nutritionally. So there's other
Not only the
considerations
omega-3, they are high in fiber, and they contain a fantastic amount of lignans, which is a unique antioxidant you don't find in many other foods.
Cool. Lignans.
Lignans. Say that 10 times fast. Yeah.
Maybe just once.
Right.
What else?
Sunflower seeds.
Okay, and these are the roasted ones or just plain ones?
You
Doesn't
can
matter.
use either one for
Okay.
this because it will be toasting in the oven.
Got it.
Right. We have wheat germ, which adds a nice nuttiness and more nutrition.
Mm-hmm.
And our third seed, poppy seeds. So if you
Okay.
don't mind passing that,
need
we'll
this?
just stir it all together.
Sure. Okay.
And we'll keep going on our sauce.
Yeah, so that actually, that honey just
melted right
gonzo,
in.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we want to just put the rest of these.
Just
okay.
a bit, touch more sweetness, brown sugar.
Okay.
A note about this recipe, if you're used to commercial varieties of granola, it is a little less sweet, but the wonderful thing of making it yourself is you control that. If you want more honey, just throw that in. You want to dial it back, it's all up to you.
Sounds perfect. Okay.
A bit of salt, of course, bring out the flavor.
Yeah.
You have vanilla.
Okay.
And lastly, a bit of nutmeg.
You know, you and your spices and all these recipes have the most incredible, you know, spices, and that's kind of a wonderful thing. Okay.
If you don't have a wide variety of alphabetized spices like I do at home, you can stick
Alphabetized, wow.
to cinnamon if you want instead.
I will send you a picture of my spice cupboard. It's not pretty, but that smells wonderful, and so yeah, that's I think good
all
to go.
mixed together,
Okay.
we can sauce
Do you think
it
it's
up
good to
over
go, or
here.
does that? Okay. So just dump it on in?
Just dump it on in, and then the oats will absorb all of that sauce.
Okay. And so this is another thing that's consistent with our recipes tonight, is that this is another very school-safe snack, and so you can have this on hand, for your hungry folks at home, and then you can also send it off to school with them, which is great because it's something that we worry about when we have little kids, right?
And those seeds are so nutritious as
Yeah,
well, so you're not
absolutely.
missing out on that.
Okay.
All right, secret ingredient, we're adding an egg white, and that is going to make this granola extra crunchy.
Yeah, so sometimes because I have tried granola, and it sometimes can be a little bit on the soggy side, so egg white. Okay,
We
so
have
then
a couple tricks up our sleeve.
Okay,
to make it
yeah, we
crunchy.
do.
So we'll dump it all out here.
And you had said something about when you're putting it in the pan that you want to actually be more heavy in the corners, and so almost like have it come down a little bit in a dip in the middle.
Exactly.
And what's the reason for that?
So the corners like to cook first, right? And so we're gonna make them extra thick in the corner and thinner in the center so that it bakes more evenly.
Okay.
We are going for low and slow with this recipe, baking it for an hour at 250. So everything is going to crunch up and bake evenly.
And that's the other thing, that if it's not, yes, I was about to give away the secret, and I won't do that.
That's all right.
Because there's the thing about it coming out in big chunks, because mine often is just like, almost like, not pebbly, but just tiny little pieces.
Exactly.
Okay.
So halfway through, you'll rotate it, but you won't stir, because when you take it out and it's fully cooled, you're going to crumble it.
Okay.
And this is where, if you like me and you like the big clusters with granola, you can do that at the end, and you can break it into whatever size you want.
Okay.